Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 18. Right now you should be seeing footage of the Zion 34 and Stussy Kukini drop. But unfortunately, my alarm didn't go off, so I ended up actually sleeping through the entire drop. But even then, I managed to win the end raffle for a size 6.5 in the white Kukinis. And then I also managed to hit one size 10 in the Zions. Got lucky on a restock on Foot Lock with Rush. But then, later on in the day, JD Sports actually restocked the TORO 14s. Ended up hitting 25 of those with Russ, but then 12 of them got cancelled, I'm guessing because out of stock, so got 13 confirmed orders which should all ship. Once again, huge shout out to Russ. In my opinion, probably the best fitness line JD bought out there. Foot size is coming along pretty well, been cooking some stuff with that recently. Overall, I think has a lot of potential, which is why I bought it in the first place. But yeah, while we're on the topic of the TORO 14s, I have one suit unboxed today, which is Air Jordan 14 Retro in a size 13. And as you can see, we have a pair of the TORO 14s. I don't believe I reviewed this yet. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure I did off the initial drop, but that was during the time where I had bad internet and stuff, so I couldn't upload it. Luckily, I have one in hand now to do the whole review thing. As you can see, gym red all around the shoe. Got black nubuck on the toe with the Jordan logo right there. See the Jordan on the tongue, 14 on the back of the tongue, black laces. See silver aglets as well. They have a Jordan Jumpman. I'll try and get that the best as I can, but Jordan Jumpman right there. See the Jordan Jumpman on the insole right there. Then you got the sole there as well. Overall, pretty clean colorway overall. I think people are also calling these the poor man's Ferraris, which is why retail is pretty decent right now. I believe all sizes are selling for like $270 to $280, at least in the men's sizes. Also got the Jordan 23 on the back, and got the silver Jumpman right here on the side. But yeah, I believe this is also nubuck. The red's also nubuck as well. Kind of hard to tell, but it feels different than on the toe, or maybe it's like a straightest. It's hard to say really. The overall clean colorway. I've never been a fan of 14s personally, but if I could wear one pair of 14s, it probably would be the Ferraris, and these are kinda close in nature, so it's not a bad shoe. I wouldn't keep a pair just because it's not really, 14s aren't really my style really, but nice shoe overall. And I'm pretty sure these were pretty limited, which is why they were reselling in the first place. Good to see that GR Jordans, well I guess this wasn't really a GR, but I guess non-Jordan 1s are reselling again. But yeah, got the Air Jordan 14 TORO, size 13. Alright, what's going on, guys? Not sure what shoes I mentioned the last time I recorded, so I'm just gonna give a quick run through everything I copped recently. On the 30th, hit 25 pairs of the Air Jordan 14 Toros off JD Sports Restock. Only 13 shipped, 12 ended up getting canceled. On the 31st, got 3 pairs of the Air Jordan 34 Jason Tatum PEs. All size 11, but 1 canceled, so only 2 of them came in. And then on August 1st, got a pair of the Yeezy 500 Stones, size 12 from Undefeated. On the 2nd, got a pair of the worn Lota Heineken DUNKS, size 10. And then on the 3rd, got a pair of the Stussies, or the worn Lota Stussies, also in the size 10. So now I have the whole pack, all size 10. And hit a pair of size 7 Jordan 1 Smoke Grays off, I believe, Champs Restock. But yeah, now that I've gone through all that, let's get to some unboxings. First, here you can see I have a LeBron 17, a size 12. And right here you can see that we have the blue graffiti colorway of the LeBron 17s. Just copped this because I had a pre-order for $275. After shipping and everything, cost $238, so quick $35-ish profit or so. Overall, I think the actual graffitis looked better, like the OG colorway, but these aren't bad either. As you can see, got that blue upper all around with the graffiti print and stuff. Got the blue sole, the clear air bubble, LeBron's 23 logo on the side, Nike logo on the side, 23 covering the laces right here, blue laces. Got his low heel tab in the back. Overall, I'd say it's probably the second best of the graffiti colorways. I'd say like the OG, blue, and then red in that order. Pretty nice shoe. I wouldn't wear this probably just because I already have that amount of shoes for hooping and stuff, and you can't really wear LeBrons like casually, so I wouldn't wear them, but it's still a pretty nice shoe overall. But yeah, we have the LeBron 17 blue graffitis in the side show. Next up, you can see that we have the Air Jordan 34 Tatum PE in a size 10.5. And as you can see right here, we have the Air Jordan 34 Welcome to the Zoo Jason Tatum PEs. Although if I had to compare this to the Zions, I think the Zions was a better colorway just because I was personally a fan of the whole like coloring book thing, having the crayon marks all over and stuff. But this is still pretty clean in itself, as you can see. Got JT on the tongue, Jason Tatum. Welcome to the Zoo on the back with what is this? I think this is giraffe print right here on the back. Then there's cheetah print on the sides, as you can see. Got the white netting. And if you look inside the netting, it's actually like a zebra print, which is pretty cool. Got the gum sole, everything like that. Not sure what Welcome to the Zoo means for Jason Tatum. I have to look up the meaning of the shoe. But I did find out for the Zion 34 that Noah's actually his little brother. I did find that out. So that's the meaning behind that shoe. But yeah, you can take another look at the shoe here. Overall, pretty clean. I've never hooped in Air Jordan 34s. I'd like to keep a pair just to see how they feel. Maybe I'll keep designs I got, I'm not sure. But yeah, overall, pretty clean shoe overall. But yeah, you have the Air Jordan 34 Jason Tatum Welcome to the Zoo PEs in the size 11. Next up on the list, we have the Air Zoom Spiridon Kokini Stussy in the size 6 men's. And right here you can see we have the white pair of the Stussy Kokinis. Overall, I think the OG Spiridons were better looking, but these aren't too bad either. I saw white's already going for almost 400 resale in terms of the small sizes, so gonna be holding on to this for a while. Should be a very good hold. Hopefully the black ones reach those kind of prices too, since I have so many of those pairs. But as you can see, I have that all white upper. You can see the white caging right there in full effect. The red lining of the inside. Got the white insole with zoom out on it. You got the white sole, says Stussy right there. Stussy on the tongue, Nike on the back. Overall clean shoe. Interesting how these are reselling because I don't really even know anyone that wears Stussy anymore, but I guess apparently it's still a pretty hype brand since a lot of people are buying the shoes up, especially in base sizes and things like that. But yeah, here we have the Air Zoom Spiridon Kokini Stussy white size 6. And for the last shoe of the unboxing, we have the Air Jordan 1 High OG Defined in the size 10.5. And right here you see we have a pair of the NYC to Paris Jordan 1s. I was at the Nike outlet yesterday, my not so local outlet because it was like an hour away. Walked in, they happened to have 2 of these just on the shelf. I thought it was going to be retail. I mean, these are reselling, so retail's fine. Then one of the workers were telling me that they were charging $90 for these. But then after I got to the cash register and took off all the discounts, these actually came out to like $47 per pair. Because I have 2 pairs of these. I'm just showing one because it's the same shoe price. And just in case you don't believe me, you can see right here, Arizona 1 High OG Defined, $69.97, and the discounts comes out to $44.79. Go to the bottom, comes out to $94.94 overall. So yeah, that was a very, very, very good deal on these especially because it's going for like $260 in a size 10.5. Only paid $47 per pair, so that's easy $200 profit per pair. But yeah, as you all should know, if you take off the paint on the outside of these, it does turn pink, like up here, and then all these gray parts turn pink too. Actually, I have a pair of these for personal that I did a half and half on to look like the Home is the Homes, which I should have brought up for this unboxing, but I didn't. But anyways, as you can see, the gray all around it represents NYC, I believe, and then the pink underneath represents Paris. Also comes with extra laces, got the pink, got the salmon, and the gray. Personally, I have one salmon and one pink in my pair. I think that looks pretty nice. The only thing is that the box came with no lid, so I have to sell it on Go. There's no lid, but that's no problem. It's only be like $5 less than selling it with the lid. But yeah, keep an eye out on the Nike outlets. They have been getting some nice shoes recently, and who knows, you might just come up on something. But yeah, right here we have the Air Jordan 1 High Defined NYC to Paris in a size 10.5.